Hi, everyone. How are you? How's everybody doing? Giving it a minute. Let some people join us in here. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. So, what do y'all think about this? Hey, Capri. Hey, Cricket. Hey, Irvin. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Diamond. Hey, Cricket. Yes, I'm feeling better, Cricket. I am feeling better. Strength is still kind of questionable, but yeah. Hey, Breezy. So give me just a second, guys. I'm answering a text that just came in last minute. So, what do y'all think about what's going on? Hey, Alicia. Hi, girl. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to drop you a link. Yeah, tag you're it, Alicia. Tag you're it, girlfriend. Hey, Lisa. All right, Alicia, you gonna come up with me? All right, guys. I'm just curious. What do y'all think about Dog the Bounty Hunter being at Brian Landry's parents' house? Yeah. I didn't figure that they would open the door, but and watching Dog in the past, Dog's not going to give up easily. That's just my thinking. Hey, girlie.
Hey, what's up?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Hi,
hear you. Yeah.
Lisa.
Lisa
Every-
Lane. Dog the Bounty Hunter absolutely was at Brian Landry's parents' house. I have it pulled up on Twitter, and I'm just about to play it in a couple of minutes. I just
Is
kind of
that
wanted to get everyone's opinion of.
you think Dog's looking for some clout?
Dog may be looking for some clout. That's a very good possibility.
I mean, I don't even know what to say, guys. You think he wants to
This just
catch?
gets crazier and crazier as it goes
Yeah.
on. I'm just gonna tell y'all, it just gets work. It just gets deeper and deeper and deeper as it goes. So,
Um,
I
I
do
agree
have
with
a
Cricket.
video that I found
You're
on
mute.
Twitter that I want to show y'all, okay? And I'm sure everyone's probably interested in seeing it. So if y'all don't mind, I am going to share it and then we can talk about it. Well, not that one,
Sounds
Tanya.
good.
Oh,
I like Dog too.
Anya. Let's see here. Let's see.
I just feel like it's kind of like turned into a circus.
It is turning into a circus. Absolutely is turning into a circus. Get back over here to it. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to play it again because my audio was down, okay? Let me start it all over so that we'll see it all, okay?
How's everybody doing today?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? This serves two purposes. This is a check-in, and then this is to catch everybody up on the newest thing. Who would have ever thought that Dog the Bounty Hunter would join this?
Yeah. I just wonder who's next.
Exactly.
What's next? Like, are we actually going to find them? Or I mean, come on. Last night, Venezuela. No.
Yeah.
The ups and the downs and the highs and the lows. Man. Yeah,
it's
but
an emotional roller coaster.
Is Dog used to being in a swamp? I mean, I love Dog. Don't get me wrong.
I have to say, I have saw Dog. I mean, I'm not saying he can find him wherever he is, but I have saw Dog in some situations to where he didn't
that
give
was
up
TV
easy.
also, though. We have to remember that.
That's true.
I'm like, oh, this man,
Oh, Lisa, my new laptop's great. I love it. Hey, Mojangles.
Hi, everyone. I'm
Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Now let's see what Dog says.
sorry, guys. My kids are like off the chain today.
You're just fine, girl.
My daughter is testing me. She keeps poking and poking and poking. I'm like losing my voice from yelling. I never yell like this. And I'm not taking a Benadryl. And I'm muting.
Come on now, take your Benadryl. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So what do y'all think?
Oh, wait, you played the video?
Huh?
Did you play it?
Yeah, I played it.
Why didn't I see it? Did you guys see it?
I shared it.
All I saw was your screen share, not the... Did you guys see the video?
Okay, well, let me go back and redo it then. Maybe it messed up. I will go back and redo it. I'll gladly go back and redo it. Okay, hold on just a minute, guys. Let me go. Let me get back into it. You're just fine, girl. You're just fine. Because it could have. Okay, first of all, I'm going to make me and you disappear off the screen so that they can see more of the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute too. They didn't hear or see it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna redo it, guys. I apologize for that technical difficulties, but we're gonna get through it. Okay.
Looks like he's down the street now. Street. All right. Well, you guys were asking about Dog the guys.
Tell me, put a 1 in chat if y'all can hear it now and see it now. Let me know if you can see it, hear it. Okay. All good. Okay, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Look at him. He's getting the perfect shot right now. Standing there, letting everyone take his photo. Watch how long he stands there.
Mm-hmm.
Click, 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 click.
And I think this lady in the
Audio?
pink shorts is his new wife.
Are you sharing the audio?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can't hear it.
I thought you can't hear the audio. I have it turned up.
No.
They said they could hear it in chat. Can y'all hear the audio in chat?
He's
No audio.
banging. Yeah, no audio. He's banging on the front door. Don't you could see him?
It may just be because they don't have it mic'd up either.
No, there is audio.
You know what?
I watched it already. Yeah.
Okay, let me
He
try
talked.
one more time then, okay?
Hey, Louise.
Okay, let me try one more time, guys. I don't know what is wrong with this, okay? I'm so sorry.
Do
Screen
you want me to pull it
share.
up?
Let's see. Share that. Maybe I'm double checking that I had that button push for audio. You know the little button you have to push?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that
There
I
is.
did have that
At the
push.
beginning, there's not that much,
Oh,
but
okay. Now we'll
you'll
try it.
hear it.
Can
Oh
you
my
hear
God.
it now?
No.
Anything? Any part? Well, they're not going to do anything. Dog doesn't talk until the end, anyway.
But they were.
Mainly,
Let
can
me
you hear
see.
the cameras clicking?
Let me see. Hold on.
Should I grab the mic?
Yep, there you go. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. You know something's wrong when dog's on your doorstep.
Yeah. Now I have to admit, I used to love watching Dog and Beth.
Yeah, it's really choppy. I'm kind of late. Yeah. Beth died almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, tattoos.
Hey,
If
Louise.
Beth had been there, it'd been a real scene.
Oh, yeah.
The little mic you just hold.
He wouldn't have to be there.
I absolutely loved her. I
She
loved
passed
watching her in
cancer.
action.
You ready?
Irvin.
Mm-hmm. And
Can you tell us why you're here, sir?
Really? Now, come on. You know. Okay. Aloha, guys. Thank you.
Do you have any tips?
I'm trying to get some. 833.
He gave his number.
Are you staying in Northport, sir?
833 tell dog.
Hold on, the video's almost over.
Yeah. Hey, Christy.
That was
That was interesting, guys.
let me see. Will you accept my screen share?
Wait just a second. Yeah, let me stop
There you go.
mine
You
and
guys were
I'll yeah, let me stop mine and I'll accept yours. Sure.
You ready?
Let me get back over to StreamYard. Yeah, go ahead. You can share whatever you want to. But guys, I wanted to share it with y'all because I was like, wow. They did talk to him, Mojangles, and ask him why he was there, and he said, I think it's obvious why I'm here. And someone asked him, one of the news reporters asked him if it was for publicity, and he never did answer. So But yeah, so now I'm gonna accept Alicia's and see what she's found.
All right. It's oh, you. Hold on. Nicolette. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No. Okay. I got to deal with my daughter. I'll be right back.
Okay, girl.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Hey, I'm gonna mute you until you're through. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. While she's doing that, what do you think? Yeah, he won't. Dog will not deal with ridiculous questions. Okay, that's just him. He's not going to deal with questions like, um, are you here for publicity? He's not going to do that. But I will say this: it's okay, Alicia. It's fine, girl. You take mom's life comes first, regardless. But I will say this, Karen, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I mean, but please don't disrespect everyone else that wants to see this. Do you people not know it? He would find Brian if Brian is in the swamp. Yeah, exactly. Tattoos. He should have asked them that exact same question. Are you here for the publicity? But I will say this because I watched a lot of Dog and Beth in my time. If Beth had been there, Beth would have been the one knocking on that door. Like, how dare you not tell where your son is? She would have been banging on that door herself. Or she would have been on the phone, with her pretty nails all done up, dialing the number, uh, saying, you've got so long to get your son on the phone. And I know some of that was made up for TV, but it was still fun to watch. Yeah, tattoo. She'd have been in the backyard swimming. Yeah, yeah. You had, Beth was a one of a kind woman. That's for sure. Lord, I hope Dog does get the job done. I hope that he does. Guys, the thing that we need to realize about Dog coming into Dog doesn't come by himself. Dog comes with lots of resources. And he has access to a lot of private investigators. He has access to lots and lots of different bounty hunters. I mean, he has access to a lot of people. And yeah. Yeah,
I'm
when
back.
Dog's on it, okay, girl. When Dog's on it,
I'll
it's
pull
all
that
hands
up.
on deck.
I'm sorry. All right, you guys ready? Let me get this thing going. My blood pressure's about boiling.
It's okay, girl. Just take a deep breath and realize kids are going to be
I
kids.
am.
They are just
Oh,
they are just going to do
she's
their own thing. They're going to beat to their own drum. Hey,
she's a
Carrie,
mini me.
glad you're
So,
here.
all right, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna share that.
Okay. So give her just a second. She's
I'm over
pulling
here
something up
talking
to
away.
share with us. You had yourself muted, didn't you?
Sorry, I was talking away, not realizing I was muted. Yep. I think everybody right now
Yes,
pulling up
just
this
me.
footage.
Dog is in the house. Yes. Dog is on the scene. Literally.
Here we go. There's over almost 100,000 people viewing it right now.
Yeah. So please bear with us if it buffers some. It's just going
Shoot, I
to
clicked
be
it. Sorry.
like that.
I did that on purpose, on accident. I accidentally hit the thing. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay, girl. You're just
No problem,
fine.
though. Don't worry.
Yeah. But if it buffers just a little bit, give it a little
Come
time.
on.
There are 100,000 people trying to watch this, okay?
Literally.
No, Lisa Lane, you couldn't make this up if you wanted to. Storm, you're exactly
No, you couldn't.
right. Yeah, their mistake was not opening that door for
I
dogs.
love how he poses.
I'm
Watch.
sorry.
Posing.
Yeah, but how he poses really
He's posing for the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they get a dog. Oh. I mean, hey, he does have a good team.
Yep.
Is that better, you guys?
If you remember, but if you remember from the original Dog the Bounty Hunter, when they knocked on the door, one of them would always go to the side of the house to wait to see if someone opened the door. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but also, I think they know that he's not in there because of FBI.
Yeah, they know he's not there. They're wanting to talk to the parents. That's what he's wanting to do. He's wanting to talk to the parents.
Listen to him bang away.
He's knocking on the door like, dang it, don't y'all realize Dog the Bounty Hunter's out here? Open that door up for me.
Oh, it's not funny. Look, and she even looks like Beth. Or is that his daughter?
Can I get the little mic and just hold it?
No, that's his wife.
That's not baby Lisa or whatever? No. Too flat of a butt.
No, that's not. Yeah.
Can you tell us why you're here, sir?
Come on, you know. Okay. Aloha, guys. Thank you.
Do you have any tips?
333 tell dog.
Hi, Larry. Hi,
Are you going to be staying in Northport, sir?
Like he's going to really tell them where he's going to be staying at. I'm sorry, but that sounded a little out there. He's not going to tell them where he's staying. That's a privacy issue.
Yeah. Irvin, you said he's not liked in Hawaii?
All right, well, you guys were asking about Dog.
Oops, sorry.
Bounty Hunter.
You're fine. You're fine, girl. You're just fine. Hey guys,
Just here.
I'm going to drop Alicia's link to her channel. That's where we go talk about all things life, all things to do with YouTube, how YouTube is affecting people, just life in general. And so go and subscribe to her. I think you'll enjoy it. We had a great talk last night, and it was really well. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got that right. I didn't get it all copied, but we had a great live last night, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very informative. I think it really helps people. And that's what
Thank
we
you for
plan
this
to do
help.
on that channel. And then on this channel will be more like the true crime things. So also, I have a channel, a page for my case discussion channel, and then I started a group. It's called The Mystery of Gabby Petito and Brian Landry. If you will go find that group and
I
join
still,
it, I'm going to give updates to that on there as well.
I still see the um. I'm so sorry, guys, my voice, but I still see the reward is 20K.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
I could have
voices,
done
for
that.
subbing.
Thank you. Um, I actually, yeah. Well, we do true crime here. I was gonna go. I wanted to talk to you about that before I did it, because what I
About
do,
what, hon?
um, I'll just the channels that keep making all these videos. It's no,
I, I
I
want
know.
to talk about that a little bit too. Guys, the people who are making these videos and who are putting out flat out lies about he's here, he's there, he's spotted here, he's spotted on the moon, he's spotted on Jupiter, wherever, whatever. You're doing nothing but hurting the family. Stop it. If you have legitimately believed that you saw Brian Landry, pick up the phone and call 1-800, call FBI and report it to the officials. Don't be driving down the highway thinking that you see him flip your phone out, taking a picture while you're driving a car. You're putting your life in danger and everyone else's life in
And
danger.
stop the
If you
dang
seriously,
car.
yeah,
Yeah,
stop the
stop the
dang
car and take
car,
a
pull
picture.
over. Yeah, pull over and get your picture if you need to have it for evidence. But I mean, come on, use some common sense before someone dies here. This is ridiculous.
Um, I'm. It's exhausting, actually. Are you guys exhausted over this? Like, but they are very
Yes.
adamant to keep searching the Carlton Reserve because of
He's not in the Carlton Reserve. Newsflash, people. He's not in the Carlton Reserve. He's not there.
the law enforcement say they have a very confident reason to still be searching there. So I don't know, unless dude's
Mm,
camouflaged into like grown into the ground. I don't know I don't know anymore. How do you guys
I don't.
feel?
Hey,
Going
Mr.
nuts.
Jen, I do not think he's in the Carlton Reserve. I don't.
Oh, thank you, just me.
Thank you so
Tracy.
much, Paula, for saying that. I appreciate that. Yes. And guys, I'm fixing to drop a link to my case discussion group, a Facebook group page. It's just where we talk about some of the things from that we also talk about from here. Everyone's welcome to join it. Um, and then also, I'm going to drop the link to the new page that the new group that I started about Gabby and Brian, and everyone's welcome there. It is brand new. I'm literally the only member there,
I
but
was gonna say you've been busy today.
please, please consider joining it. Only thing I ask: be respectful. Please keep in mind that the families do watch social media, and
I
please,
agree
please
with you,
keep that in
Nikki.
mind.
I agree with you. I just feel like also, I mean, how many people have gone through that? How they've had perimeters. They There's actually some drone footage where they say they spotted someone. Can't say it's him though, dude. I'm going. They did raise it. Well, that's news to me. I've been. You guys heard what I'm going through right now. So, but I mean, I don't know. I just.
And guys, while you guys are here, leave that DNA on the thumbs up, please. Leave that DNA on the thumbs up before I forget. Hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, Alicia. I didn't mean to interrupt
fine. You. They're gonna spend $200. No wonder Dog's there then. You know. But the thing is this too. When are they gonna? They have to have brought in experts. I just don't see them wasting so many resources at one spot. Why? We can't even prove the car was there. Can we? It's just, oh my gosh. My head's spinning.
My head's spinning too. There's some things that I wanted to talk about. Okay, Paula, I'll accept it as soon as we get off of this live. Thank you so much. And share it out where you can. I would appreciate it. Everyone is welcome in every group that we have, as long as you are respectful. And as long as you are respectful of the family, I do not want, especially in this group, and I know Alicia feels the same way, I do not want either side of the family blatantly disrespected, because we do not know exactly what's going on yet. Do I think his parents are kind of shady? Yes, I do. But
gosh, sorry.
Until the police come out and tell us. Oh, thank you, Paul. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Until the police come out and tell us X, Y, and Z has happened, the parents are being charged, or X, Y, and Z has happened and the parents are exonerated, we can't really hold them 100% at fault right now. The only thing that we do know for a fact is Gabby is deceased. Gabby's body was found. Gabby's death was determined to be a homicide, and Brian is missing.
And it's been how many days now? I lost count.
It's been 6 days since Gabby was found.
Yeah, but he left. Well,
he left on the. He hasn't been spotted. Brian, let me flip through my notes. Brian hasn't been saw since the 13th, from my understanding.
All right. So let's do the math. I mean, they did bring some experts to talk about, is it feasible if he has water filtration, and all of that, which we know he went camping prior to him evading.
Okay. Can I drop y'all just a little bit of information about that? Okay. The August the 17th flight home from Wyoming, that was till the 24th. That was to empty out the from information from a source that I have been talking to, and I will not reveal my source. Please do not ask me. But from what I can gather, the 17th to the 24th flight home was to empty out their storage container, their storage rental place, because the rent was coming due on it. Gabby stayed behind in a hotel room and at a Fairfield hotel. Okay. Uh, so then he was seen
Oops,
a
sorry.
lot.
You're
No,
right,
it's okay,
voices.
girl. He
Nothing's
was
been
seen a
confirmed.
lot. Nothing's been 100% verified. No, I'm not saying it has. This is just what I'm being told by a source, okay? This is just like every other creator who's creating things are being told stuff by a source. This is what I'm being told, okay? Take it.
He's in Venezuela, maybe. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Had to.
Okay. The 1st through the 10th, everything would seem to be okay. He was seen outside riding his bike, mowing his lawn. On the 11th, conveniently the same day that Gabby's mother reported her missing, he and his parents leave to go on a camping trip for
That's
3
the day
days.
they left.
Mm-hmm. That's the day that they left, from what I'm being told.
And then they came back on. They stayed
Uh,
2 nights, 3
they
days.
they
Or wait,
stayed the 13th.
14th. And then, yeah.
They came home on they came home the 13th. I'm just gonna say it, okay, guys. I'm being told Brian did not come home with them on the 13th.
Yeah. That's what. I don't know. I mean,
And we're here to investigate it. We're here to talk about it, right? We're here to talk about things. And um, Brian has not been seen since the neighbors say from the first when he came home from Wyoming in Gabby's van until the 10th, he did normal things. He rode his bicycle, he mowed his lawn, he was outside all the time. Then when the parents got suspicious, when her parents got suspicious and like, where is my daughter? And then they started asking questions, and the mom fills out the missing persons police report. Then then on the 11th, then they suddenly leave for a 3-day camping trip. His mom and dad come back home. Brian doesn't come back home with them.
yep.
Just me. Okay. Look, I won't do anything with your DNA, I promise. Okay, guys? So look, he had 3 days there, 3 days right there, head start. Okay. And then they say his parents say that he left on the 14th. They say he
Allegedly.
left on the 14th. Okay. Allegedly left on the 14th. Magically, mom knew on the 15th where to go find the Mustang. Okay.
You notice they
If
weren't
your
very concerned.
child, yeah, if your child is out in the wilderness like that hiking, when they said that he left on the 14th to go hiking, if your child is out hiking in the wilderness like that, and you do go up and find their vehicle, are you going to take their vehicle and leave them with no way to get home in an area like that?
Well,
Well,
not
this
only that,
mom
if
did
they were
that.
concerned for his mental health, they weren't very too concerned looking or
Mm-mm.
acting. You know what I mean? Just as odd.
Exactly. And then they ended up reporting him. What day was that? The 17th, is that right? The
Friday.
17th, Friday the
Yeah.
17th, they reported him as a missing person to the FBI. So
You
if you
gotta
want to
do.
go back and count the days, Brian technically had 6 days a head start on the
Yeah.
FBI and the police department. 6 days, guys. 6.
Um,
So
I'm gonna put a private chat. I'm gonna put something really quick.
okay. Exactly. They may have loaded up supplies to stash while hiding somewhere. And people talk about money. What this is public information. This can be found just by a simple Google search with his parents' name, okay? His parents have money, okay? They could have given him a buttload of money to stash somewhere or just to keep on him so that he didn't have to go to an ATM or anything. So we also need to remember that.
I got you something in private chat. They may have loaded up supply. Yeah, that's what I said. They should go to like even
it
outside.
didn't show up in private chat yet.
Really?
I can't see it in private.
Hit private chat.
Okay, well.
You don't see it?
Let me see it.
Do you want me to just ask you? It's not nothing like.
No, wait a minute. No. Do you want me to open panel for opinions? Well, I mean, that's fine with me. It took me a minute to kind of grasp for a second because I was so worked up over trying to explain to people. This dude had a 6-day span for this. This guy lived 3 months in the Appalachian Trail off grid. He knows how to collect rainwater to survive. This is not your everyday Joe that's trying to hide out from the cops. This could be a long, drawn-out process.
They sell. He's used to being on the road and in camping. They sell those little filtration things because even at some point rainwater needs filtrated. But they sell them very easily at Walmart even.
Exactly. Let's see. Don't forget there's an arrest warrant out for him for using Gabby's credit cards at the time after Gabby has died. Yes, Tracy, that's true. And one of them was in Pooler, Georgia on August the 28th. So I'm thinking, maybe I'm wrong, but that was how he got home. That's how he got back to Florida from Wyoming. That's what he used for gas and for expenses to get home.
I think that like people from the woods, the people from the woods, no, but like they carry cash. They don't do credit cards, you know.
That's exactly right. I mean, my grandmother, when she was alive, I mean, she didn't, when they send her a debit card from the bank, she's like, are you crazy? I don't want a debit card. I want my check, like a retirement check. When my check comes, I want my check out of the bank. I don't even want you keeping the bank. I'll leave enough in there to write a check for what I need. But you know what I mean? What I need to pay my bills that I have to mail off with. But the rest of it, I want the cash in hand. And that's just the way some people live. And, but yes, I think that he used her debit card and credit. My thing, just say you're alive. So you're talking along on Mom. Taxi's hurt. Dang. I didn't know how Dog the Bounty Hunter was still around. I will have to rewind. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Kim. I didn't even think about it. Yes, Red Kim, Dog the Bounty Hunter was at Brian Laundrie's parents' house. He was, girl. He was definitely there.
Yeah, you missed that part.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. You don't really know who to send messages to for sure on Saturdays because Saturdays are a lot of times family time. You know what I mean? You don't want to cross that line there either. But guys, we do need to remember.
Do you want to see the footage again?
Yeah. Do you want us to play it again, Kim? Because there may be some more people who have came in who haven't saw it yet.
All right, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, we'll let her pull it up and let me get over here to StreamYard so I can see and get it done. Thank you to everyone who's subscribing to Alicia, who's subscribing to myself, who's liking our groups and things like that. Could you put the Facebook link in, please? Yes, I will. I'll do the Facebook link.
Ready? Steady. Here we go. Posing for the picture.
Mhm.
Can you imagine what's going through his head?
Should I grab the mic, please?
No.
I wonder something.
Yeah, it is. I think it is about clout. I know. I love Beth. She made him.
Hey, Louise. Can I get the little mic to hold this until long? You ready?
Kim.
Can you tell us why you're here, sir?
Really, come on. You know. Okay.
Aloha, guys. Thank you. Do you have any tips?
I'm trying to get something. 833 Tell Dog. Every 10 minutes.
Are you going to be staying in Northport, sir?
All right. There you go. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You just see them driving down the street. So what do you guys think? I don't know why that's not letting me. I'll have to add that afterwards. All right, guys. So what do y'all think?
Thoughts, opinions. Hope it worked.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was good to bring Kim. It was good for him to bring attention to the case. It really was. It was really good for him to bring attention to the case. And to you 4 people who gave me a thumbs down, I'm giving you a thumbs up. You still left your DNA at my scene. Thank you.
Yeah. This is cray cray. When does it become too much though? Like, I mean, is everyone allowed to go look?
But Irvin,
What if we
but
get
I
the whole
want to say something though. When Irvin's saying that dog is definitely there for a reason, but Irvin, I respectfully, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. Oh, tattoos, it's just a joke that I say about hitting the thumbs up or thumbs down or subscribe. Leave your DNA there. It's just a joke. Dog may very well be there for a reason, but aren't the channel creators that are going live multiple times a day? Oh, I know you know tattoos. It's just a silly little joke that I have. I'm just being silly. But aren't the creators that are going live multiple times? You know what I mean? A day? Aren't they there? Aren't they doing it for a reason as well? Aren't
I saw a good
John
comment.
Walsh John Welsh went there. Wasn't he there for a reason as well?
So I saw a good comment on Twitter. Dogs got to eat too.
I'm sorry, Irvin. What's that?
Dogs got to eat too.
The dog's got to eat too. That's exactly right. He's got to make him some money too.
I'm just wondering, though, like, how many people can actually go and look? I just want to like get a big like fishing net and put it over that reserve right now and scoop up whatever I can.
Oh, I don't, because there ain't no telling what she might get out of that reserve, girl. Not me.
Oh, that's
I'll
scary.
stay right
Yeah,
here
I've
in
been thinking about that.
Tennessee. I'll just stay right here in Tennessee.
If they really wanted to find their son alive, they would accept help from, professionals and know how to find people. Yeah, good point. And I mean, they didn't show very much concern about the alleged that he was wanting to
For his mental health. If your child went missing on the 14th or went for a walk or jog or whatever it was on the 14th, and they left any type of indication that you should be concerned about the mental health of your child, and you don't notify the police until the 17th, that should answer your question.
Yeah, I really want to know what your guys' opinions are, because I love hearing. I really do. I love hearing what you guys all have to say, because maybe we're thinking it and just not saying it,
Yeah. And it's okay. As long as you're respectful, you can say it. As long as you're respectful. And I don't want to hear God's name in vain. I don't want to hear that.
I know.
Because that's not respectful.
No.
I don't want to hear that. But if you got something you want to say it. I mean, because this is hitting us all hard. And the longer it goes on, the worse it's going to get. Because you can't go to YouTube at all right now for anything without something being going on about this case.
Yeah. It has impacted. And I think that a lot of it is there was signs, and you don't realize what happens behind closed doors.
Yeah. And Irvin, that's okay. If you feel like that, that's fine.
Oh, go ahead, Kay. Sorry.
No, I just answered it. I'm sorry, guys. I get a chime whenever I got to figure out how to turn that off so that I don't get a chime when I get a Facebook notification. I apologize for that, but I will figure out how to so that won't be happening during lives. But Irvin, that's okay for you to feel like that. Some people do feel like they would do whatever to protect their child. But at the same time, if I thought something was going on with my child's mental health, I would not wait 3 days to get help.
Yeah. It's like I'm holding my tongue, There's so much I want to say, but I just can't.
Capri said it all right there. His parents know where he is, and they are lying, or they don't, and they are being honest. Is either there, or is there another option? No, Capri. They know where their child is. They went camp on this quote unquote camping trip on the 11th. With him, he was seen getting into the vehicle by the neighbors. The neighbors said when they came back home from this camping trip, only 2 people got out of the vehicle. He did not get out of the vehicle.
Allegedly.
And allegedly, yes, allegedly.
That's Siren.
Siren, you're so funny.
I needed that.
It's all right, Siren. If it's the name, it's the name. Whatever it takes to get this crap, to get this dude.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. I wanted to say it.
Get the answers to these things. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes at this point. Because, I mean, guys, Gabby's parents are going through torment right now. Everybody's going through torment. But imagine what Gabby's parents are going through. Her family, her funeral is tomorrow, and they can't even find this man. The FBI,
That is
the FBI, the top police branch of our United States of America, next to the military, cannot find this man.
Her like, I'm sorry, my tongue, like, I gotta hold back what I'm trying to say a lot, so I it. So
That's okay.
Tomorrow are her services, and I think that's gonna be a hard day.
It is gonna be a hard day.
I really feel for them. I could not imagine that pain.
So they know Gabby's reported missing, and they go and bother the same day they go camping. Yeah, Mo, that's exactly it. Capri, you're exactly right. It's possible that he came into something he didn't expect and passed away. That is a possibility.
Wow.
If he were my child and I couldn't find him, if I legitimately could not find him, you'd have to lock me up myself. I mean, just ask my husband. I go crazy if one of my boys don't answer the telephone or something, and especially if it's late at night and I can't get them. I go nuts. I've literally gotten out at midnight and driven to one of my son's friend's house because I was concerned about him. They were working on a car out in the garage, out in the shop, and he didn't hear his cell phone. And I drove at midnight down there to see about him. I think the Laundrie parents have sent the cops, on a wild goose chase. And like the song goes, while the suits look left, they all fall into the Kansas City shuffle. Exactly.
Yep. Their actions and his were very telling when he came back. Also,
let's remember, guys, this family has a net worth, according to the internet. A simple Google search shows it. Multiple pages on Google show it, that they have a net worth of $5 million. This family has means to get him money.
Yeah. I mean, granted, that is their assets combined, but still, that's not pennies, like.
Yeah, that's not like they need to go in there in the change jar and count out money for him to go get a soda. You know what I mean? They've got means, and also I was told by a source that there's a burner phone involved for communication purposes. But I'm sure that the FBI will find that out. If there is a burner phone,
that they could hear. They have technology. That house is hot like a pancake.
Can the feds have legal access to the parents' phones, or would they need a warrant? They do, Mrs. Ward. They have already served a warrant on any electronic devices to that home. That search warrant has been served.
That's what was served Friday. Mm-hmm. No, that was served Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah. Red Kim, it is bizarre and overall sad. It is very, very sad. Very sad. And I want to remind everyone again. And please don't think that I'm just being a witch about this, okay? Burners can be intercepted and accessed like a
wiretap.
Urban, I'm not sure how all that works. I'm not sure, but if they can find out the number, yes, I'm sure it can. Well, but I want to remind everyone again, okay?
They can
Gabby's
pick it up
family did not mind serving a cease and desist order on his parents' attorney to demand that their daughter's pictures be taken down from their parents' business Yelp page, but because they were using her pictures to try to draw in business for themselves. So they served a cease and desist letter to his family's attorneys to have her pictures removed. They gave them until 2:00 that afternoon to remove her pictures. So I'm telling you, Facebook, listen to me, YouTube creators, this is not a family you want to mess with. They are not playing when it comes to their daughter and their daughter's memory. They're not doing it. You think the Ruzek family was on it? This family has already started it. And so I would be very, very careful about using this case to make money off of. Drawing awareness to a situation is one thing, but trying to make money and bragging about making money is something totally different. And I would be very careful about it. They will have you in court next week over that mess. Okay, Alicia, I'm sorry. That's my sermon for today. Beth, it was sick. Maybe yes, Red Kim. Like after the fact, Red Kim. Yes, Red Kim. After the fact. She was on their Yelp page. Red Kim, I will send you a copy of the cease and desist letter that his attorney, that Gabby's parents' attorneys sent their attorneys to tell them they had until 2:00 to get it down, or they would take it into their own hands. Legally take it, that they would handle it themselves. I have it on my phone, Red Kim. I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, that's 1 to 5 million because of their assets. You have to remember that. They own a company, a business, or a house, vehicles, campers.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This family's not they don't have the most money of anybody in the world, but they're not broke either. Yeah, they're not broke. And they have means to go get money out of the bank and give it to their son to go into wherever. Okay, guys. And think about this. Okay, the Laundries were gone 3 days. 3 days on this trip. The 11th, 12th, and 13th. Okay, so they had to drive a day and a half to wherever, most likely to wherever they took him to, and a day and a half to get back. So that doesn't mean that was his final destination. He could have taken a Greyhound bus anywhere else, because at that point, all he was a person of interest. He didn't have the federal warrant for his arrest at that point. He was a person of interest. So he could have gotten on a Greyhound bus or anything at that point.
So many he could have, I just want this poor girl to get their family to get justice, and for her memory to be left as beautifully as it has been so far.
Exactly. And whatever your opinions are of their relationship, how do I say this? Whatever your opinions are of their relationship, nothing justified Gabby being murdered. The same way with Shanann Watts. Nothing that Shanann Watts did justified her being murdered. In my opinion, nothing. Nothing at all. Can you email? The link doesn't work, Case. Can you email me your Facebook links? Huh. Let me see. Yeah, Capri, I'll work on that. Give me just a second. You want to you go for that just a little bit, and I'm going to work with Capri, okay?
Okay. Larry says, out of the shit. That's more of a, yeah. Listen, I really want to like pick your guys' brain because I want to see what the general consensus is on this rather than just two girls and laptops and phones.
I'm
And
working on the Christine.
Yeah,
I'm working
seriously.
on getting the. I'm sorry, but I'm working on getting the links. Yeah, I'm working on getting those links. Okay. Um, and Red Kim, you've got something in your outbox right now on Messenger. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to be working on get those links.
I'm sorry, my daughter's standing here with her puppy dog face. It's not happening.
Oh.
Anyways, if I say one more time, punch me.
Just
what do you want? Do you want to do what
girl.
I suggested, or
that's
so we
just
can get
fine with me? If they want to come up, yes, that is just fine. If they want to come up, that is just fine with me.
Do you guys
The
want to do
only
it open
thing that I ask is if you want to do an open panel, I just ask that you be respectful. Please try not to use foul language if you can't help it at all, because that's I learned that from Kim Kaufman. That takes everything up a notch or two, and there's no need in it. There's enough hostility and everything right now as it is. So, but yeah, if y'all want to do an open panel, that's fine.
I just want to hear what you guys got to say. All right, I got my pencil, paper. Let's do this. Yeah, Irvin, yes. I think everybody pretty much knows what your rules are now. Not even rules, just asking respectfully. Did you? I swear.
Guys, just a minute, okay? She's being mommy today too, okay?
Okay, sorry. So yeah, did you guys want to? We would love. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. I love. They say knowledge is like power or wisdom. Like it's all good for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to see if everyone's thinking. All these thoughts are in my head, and I can't say things that aren't fact. I don't want to say things that aren't factual, but also I want to.
But it's okay, Alicia. That's kind of why we're here today. It's okay if you want to say, you know what I mean? It's
I know, but the
okay.
thing is, like on my head,
You're fine to say, yeah.
I don't even know. Like, dude might be out in the woods or whatever reserve. He might be.
Yeah.
He could be crossed and gone to Cuba and whatever. He really could have done anything. 6 days.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's very, very hard to say. Capri, I just sent you an email, sweetheart, that's got verified the links worked before I sent them to you, okay? I verified that they worked before. I'm going to mute for just a second because I need to ask my son something, okay?
All right, let's see some of these comments. I'd be surprised if they hadn't gone through an investigation into any usual.
So I can put your pants over there so I can wash them, okay? All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. My son just came home from work and I was doing my mommy chats with him.
Ow. Ooh. Give me a second. All right. Did you put the link in chat or?
Wait a minute. I thought I did, but I may not have. I'm sorry.
I don't think
Hold on just a second.
You're
I don't
fine.
think I did either. Guys, it's been a month of Mondays. I'm just going to tell y'all that, okay?
Hey, your voice sounds better.
Guys, my voice is better. I feel better mentally. I feel better physically.
You sound it.
I'm still a little weak. I can tell that I get tired easier, but I know that's just going to take time. Because, guys, I mean, I had the crud for basically like a month.
That's how I feel.
You know, it's just going to take a little while to get over that. But let's say to you,
okay. So, lay it on us.
Yeah. If anybody wants to come up, you are more than welcome to. Just please be respectful, okay?
I'm trying to think, like 23. I've always been pretty accountable for my actions. So I don't know what that's what I really want to pick your guys' brain and see what, not just what all creators are saying. I want to see what you guys, because you guys are going everywhere, seeing everything. You there, Case?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to you.
Just checking in. Okay. Let's see.
I'm just curious about something. If somebody does click a link to come up, when you're on panel with me, do you have access to
No, I do not.
Is there a way that I can give you access to that? Does anyone know that? Is there
I
a
gotta
way
log into
that
your
I can?
StreamYard.
Oh, you've got to log into my StreamYard to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about all of that later.
Yeah, I can't log in it right now.
Yeah, no, that's fine, girl. We'll. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it all flow.
Yeah, I think a bank account would be monitored. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
but
that
the
would
thing
be
about it is, what I
definitely.
think happened, I think they got cash out of the bank when they realized that her mom reported her missing. I think they went and got cash out of the bank and gave it to him, a lot of cash. And you got to think about this too, guys. Most people who are millionaires,
They would see withdrawal though.
they keep money at home a lot in their safe.
Testing. Capri, that's cute. Testing. Yeah, they could have money in a safe. Like, look at Barry Morphew with the 70K.
All right, guys, I got a question for y'all. I don't know how to send this. Okay. Gabby's family is asking for donations to the future Gabby Petito Foundation. This is from Rose. Rose is a mod for J is for Justice, okay? Yeah, there you are. There you are, Rose. That's just fine, girl. Go right ahead. I want to pin that. The donations for Gabby, the future Gabby Petito Foundation.
Yeah,
right
Gabby.
there.
Definitely.
Right there. I'm gonna pin that. If y'all feel led and want to donate, please consider donating. Girl, I know you're my mod too, but I just also case regardless of parent-son love, there is a potentially a psycho on the loose. Exactly, Larry. That's what I'm saying. There is a potential that a psycho is on the loose. Yes, there is. Rose, you know what I've always told you though. You know, you were Jay's mod first. and I would never ask you to come to do something for me and Maud over here if Jay is live. I've always told you that. Jay, you go to Jay. I'm not like that. Like, I'm live. Come to me. No, 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 no. Go to Jay. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. But guys, if you're trying the links, since I have emailed them to her to Capri, and she is sharing them. Wait. If you are trying the links that that Capri is posting, if they don't work, please let me know. I tested them before. Okay, Rose, take your time, sweetheart. I tested them before I emailed them to Capri. I mean, I copied them, pasted them into a different tab to make sure that they opened. I love you too, Rose. I'll talk to you in just a bit, okay? If Rose is with Jay, I can be here. At least one of us can be here and over there. Okay, Capri, that sounds great. That sounds great. I appreciate everything that everyone does for this channel. I love each and every one of you. I'm so thankful for you. And I've been thinking about something, and I want to toss the idea around. Since her mom and dad have announced, or at least her family has announced this foundation. What if we do some type, as a group, maybe do some type of fundraiser, raising, not right now, maybe in a week or so, get them drawn up, get a design and everything, and sell bracelets and donate the money to that foundation, the proceeds to that foundation. Bye, Mo. I'll message you if anything comes out. I promise you. Thank you for coming in. But guys, what do you think about that? Eventually, in a week or so, couple weeks or so, I'll be looking at the bracelets, or if anyone has a better idea of something that we could do just from our group to Gabby's foundation, from our group, as a just to say, you were important to us. Just be thinking about it. No decisions have to be made today. I would not want to be the one in charge of all of it. I would not want to be the one in charge of ordering the bracelets, in charge of collecting the money and all of it by myself. I think that that's too much for one person to have their hands in it all. It's not transparent enough. And I think that, we would need a team of people to say, hey, I'll do this part, I'll do this part, and then, show receipts, everything. It's just an idea. Of course, we would need to have more of a powwow about it and everything. But I was already thinking about the bracelet idea, and then Rose sent me that message about the idea, that they're starting the foundation, and I thought we could do it. We could do a donation. We could raise money and do a donation to this organization and Gabby's organization. And guys, I don't make any money. I'm not monetized. But if I did make any money, the money that I made from this would go to this organization. Yes, a survivalist is taught to do that. They're taught to survive in harsh conditions. They are. Just me says, I asked a friend who's a survivalist. He said he could last in the terrain as long as he does not get hurt by a gator or a snake. Exactly. Think about this, guys. think about how the Marines and the Marines and the Air Force and military men and women, how they train for being out in the rough environments like they are. They have to get in that, be trained for that mind mentality to handle all of that. Daffodils, I absolutely would. If I was monetized, any money I made from this, I would give straight to this organization in Gabby's name. To me, it wouldn't be right to make money off of that family's tragedy. That's just my opinion. Please do not come for me if you do not agree with me. Please don't. Okay? I've been up all hours of the night and day as well, looking at updates for this case, trying my best to find better ways to research, asking questions, talking to people on the phone, doing what I can. No, I don't have 30, 40,000 subs, but I have worked hard, not patting myself on the back, but this is the first case that I've covered like this. And it's a learning curve. And yeah. Gabby, this case really hits close to me, like I told y'all before, because both of them are so close to my children's ages. Yes, they know how a survivalist knows how to hunt, trap, um, vegetation, and wildlife. Yes, Irvin, uh, they are difficult. Open investigations like this are difficult, Irvin. They really are. But I'm not going to stop, guys. I'm not going to stop. This was a learning experience for me. And then, if heaven forbid and something else like this happens, I'll be better prepared next time. This was a learning experience for me, and I'm still learning, and it's not over yet. Um, y'all give me just a second, okay? Thank you so much, Irvin. Thank you. Yeah, what is sleep? That's right. What is sleep? I really appreciate that, Irvin. I really do. Um, I told someone today on the phone that I'm going to start a Microsoft Word document, and I'm going to make myself notes on what worked with this, what didn't work, what I need to do better next time. Basically, grading myself, self reflection, what I did right, what I did wrong, what I can improve on. Um, because I think we all have every creator covering this as something different to bring to the table. You're doing great. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Capri, you too. Yes, prayers for Gabby and her family, guys. Prayers for Gabby and her family. You guys realize tomorrow is her funeral. Tomorrow they will be laying Gabby to rest. Now, somebody that I talked to today on the phone that knows the family says that there is a possibility that her funeral services may be live streamed. Thank you, Irvin. I appreciate that. I think some of that, Irvin, though, comes back to my medical training, because after like a CPR or an emergency situation, nurses always sit around and we talk about what we did right. Even the doctors sometimes sit down with us, what we could have done differently. What would we have had a different outcome if we had done something differently? And so I think a lot of me wanting to do that comes from my professional training background. Guys, Alicia had to go. She won't be back most likely. She's dealing with her children. And yes, Irvin, medical professionals is open to the public, but not for live streaming. That doesn't. Yeah, Capri. They were talking about though that what's the guy's name on WKLA, WFLA, WFLA, JD. He was talking about that it was being discussed with the family, and I don't think the family was objecting to it, but they didn't know if they had enough time to get everything set up for it, so they're working on that. But urban professional people, I mean nurses, medical people do that. Yes, daffodils, that's exactly right. You sit back and you go over what worked, what didn't work. Exactly. And I plan to do that. Benson. That may have been the name that they told me, Capri. I've heard so many names today, honestly, guys, and I have so many notes. I have, just on this case alone, guys, I have a one subject notebook that has 70 sheets of notebook paper. Hey, hold on just a second, guys, okay? Just a minute. Just a second, guys, okay? Give me just a moment. I gotta do something. Sorry, guys, my battery's going down. I'm asking my hubby to get my charger for me. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate that. I want it to flow naturally. I want everything to be a fun, safe environment. I want people to feel comfortable here and to ask questions. Also, if I make a mistake, if I say something wrong, call me out on it. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather you call me out on something. Oh, Capri, binders. I need binders. You had to go there, didn't you, Capri? I knew somebody would. But yeah, I want somebody to call me out if I make a mistake and say something wrong. I do, because I'd rather you call me out on it and let me know that I misspoke and that I said something wrong than for it to be told to someone else before I can get it corrected, and a rumor gets started and hurt a family, and a lie be spread around, or a mistruth be spread around. That's wrong. I don't want to do that. Mrs. Reese, Dog the Bounty Hunter's going to get them, or Rambo. Hey, yeah, they can say what they want to about Dog the Bounty Hunter, but what they need to realize is Dog the Bounty Hunter brings resources as well as himself. It's not just Dog. He's bringing other bounty hunters. He's bringing private investigators, financial, people that will donate financially to help find this person. He means business. And in my opinion, the Laundrie's messed up when they didn't open that door today. They should have at least talked to the man. I don't know, Capri, if maybe just uh maybe more FBI, I'm sure, only has a limited amount of people they can put on a case at a time, especially if they've got several large cases going on in different areas. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure. That's just the way I'm looking at it. Got to load up on some notebooks. That's what I do. I outline my key points. Yes, exactly. Ginger, do you have a well, Ginger, I didn't realize that you had a channel. Guys, Ginger's got a channel. Ginger, look at you. Yes, independent funding. That's what I'm trying to think of. Independent funding. Looky there, guys. Ginger's channel. Ginger, I hope you don't mind, but I like to drop the link for any creator that comes in here just to show support. That's Ginger's channel, guys. Go show her some love. Yes, Dog has fans. That's exactly right. Dog the Bounty Hunter has fans all over the world, and they would love nothing more than to call that phone number to Dog the Bounty Hunter, and they will tell Dog the Bounty Hunter things that they might not tell the police. Guys, if anybody has a channel that I don't know about yet, let me know, please, because I want to share the love. I want to share the love with everybody. I know she isn't here right now, but let me get it here. Well, this right here is no, it's okay. I understand, Ginger, but I dropped your link, and let's get you some more subscribers too. And guys, this right here I'm getting ready to drop is Rose RNOG's link. She does a lot. Go show her some love. Go show Rose some love. Yeah, we did this the other day. Now Rose plays like music videos and stuff like that, or if there's stuff going on like around her house, she'll do a little quick video, whatever. And so we did this the other day, shared Rose's link, and got her above 100 subs, and I swear she was so excited. But Rose does so much for everyone, and why not show some love? Hey, here's Daffodils. You like dogs? Go subscribe to Daffodils. I just did. I love dogs. I love flowers. I love dogs. I love it all. Go show Daffodil some love. You're welcome, Ginger. Think about it is, guys. No one knows you have a channel if someone doesn't, share for you. If someone's not, doesn't open up their heart and say, here, go check this person out. You're welcome, Daffodils. I appreciate you all being here. Y'all show me love, I'll show you love. Irvin, I'm waiting on you to tell me when you're making your first video so we can start getting you some subs built back up. There are people waiting. I'd rather dog the bounty hunter find my son than the police or the public. Bingo, meanie beavers. Exactly. Exactly. I want to put my sense in this, but isn't it weird how the parents told the police that location, but not another? Yes, Sophia. Yes, 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 yes. It is weird. But I'm going to tell you something. The parents sent the police on a wild goose chase, in my opinion. How did the parents know to go on the 15th to that reservoir and pick up that Mustang? How did they know that? And if they thought that their son only went for a walk on the 14th, if he drove himself there to go for a walk or whatever, why would they go pick up the car? Or the only way that he had to get back home? Why would you go do that? Why would you go get the car? I said it the other day, but Lucy, you've got some explaining to do. Sophia, you may be right, but Brian has a history. No, it doesn't add up, daffodils. Brian has a history of going to the Appalachian Trails. He lived off grid for 3 months, Appalachian Trails. If they did all of this searching in the area around his house for all this time and they haven't found him, to me, they need to expand out. They need to start looking elsewhere. Hey, UC boss. How are you? I'm just checking you. Do you got a channel? UC boss, you got a channel and you're holding out on us. Look at you. UC boss has a channel. I'm good at UC boss. Look at here. You're probably right, Irvin. You're probably right. There is UC Boss's channel, guys. Go subscribe to it. Show his deceased sister some. Go show him his deceased sister some respect. Is that okay, UC Boss? I don't want to disrespect you in any way, but I would like to show her your deceased sister respect. Okay. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all something, okay? Robbie told me, no, but UC Boss, that's okay. That's your place to show your love for your sister. And you don't know if what you say or do to help you through through your hard time is going to help someone else get through a hard time. You don't know. You never know. Yes, I'm like showing some love. Irvin, I like showing the love. When yes, I'll recognize Irvin and be able to theory, but just in case it comes out to be true. Yes. I'm really wondering if we're going to find him alive. I really am. No, I was about to tell y'all. Robbie told me about this thing. It's called go-to. It's a go-to thing for your for Google Chrome, and you download it and it connects. You put in your when you download it, you put in your channel link, and you can click on people's names and it brings up their account. Like in chat, it brings up their account, and you can tell if it's of course, you can tell if it's just a regular page or if it's a channel. And if I see it's a channel, I like to show love. I like for people to get subs. I really do. Anybody else got anything that they would like to say? Because I'm going to have to go pretty soon and make dinner and get ready for some Tennessee football. Oh, please don't say it about the Roll Tide, because we're both. I knew you was going to say that, Sophia. I knew you were. Y'all, I can't say anything, but I just got a text message that made my day. I know I shouldn't be happy, but I am. Anybody else need some more love? Anybody else in here got a channel that I need to click a link for? Because I'll drop it. I'll drop anybody's link that's got a channel. Anybody got a friend that's got a channel that needs some more subs? We'll drop the link. Oh, that sounds good, Daffodil. Okay, UC Boss, what's your question? Why is Dog in this now? Okay, Dog the Bounty Hunter went to Northport, Florida, where yes, I'm thinking that he is there on voluntary basis. He may have individual people who are funding him, but he did go there to Brian Landry's home, or his parents' home. He did knock on their door. They would not come to the door. And Brian Eaton shared it on his Twitter page. And let's see here. I'll copy the page for you, okay? You can go. So you'll make sure that you're watching the correct one. And yeah, Dog the Bounty Hunter's there. Mm-hmm. And he was asked how long he was going to be there. He would not answer that. He would not tell them where he's staying. He would not tell them anything. Now, I don't mind him getting clout if he's really there trying to help and being genuine. I don't mind that at all. There's the Twitter page. UC Boss. If you want to go and watch it, there's several videos on there, that are shorter. This one's like 3 minutes long, but it is definitely Dog the Bounty Hunter. You can tell he is definitely at their house. His wife is there with him. I will say this, that wife does not, you're welcome, UC Boss. That wife does not appear to be like Beth, though. Beth would have been up there banging on that door herself. But this one was kind of staying back by the cars and letting Dog knock on the door. But, if he's there for the right reason, I appreciate that. Because right now, we need him caught. We need Brian Laundrie caught. We need to know what happened. Everything like that, we need to know. Oh, just me. Sophia, I see you. I see you, Sophia. I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys being here because, like I said, I know that there are larger channels that you could be at and you choose to spend your time with me, and that means a lot to me, and I will never take that for granted. Spicy smoked jalapeno ribs, Carolina Reaper, pulled pork nachos. Sophia, I just didn't have a chance to get back up there to read it yet. Before you put, did you see me? Yes, David. Beth would have been in the house. Beth would have been in the house, or Beth would have been on that phone ringing it off the hook, trying to get them to talk to them about where their son's at. They can say what they want to, but they know something. They know something. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. It's getting about time to, she would have got her foot in the door. I remember several times that, they said, we're not opening the door. We're not opening the door. And Beth would get them to open the door just a little bit, and she'd stick her foot in there so that they couldn't close the door back and be like, nope, you're not closing the door back now. I've got it in here. Thank you, Irvin. I appreciate that. Guys, I'll be watching Twitter. I'll be watching for updates. If anything else comes up, I will come back and let you guys know. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. And go share some love. Go spread the love. Go spread it everywhere. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, everybody.